Welcome back to One Comic Book a Day, where we're covering Action Comics 201, The Challenge of the Stoneman. It's another Superman time travel story, kind of a similar opening to a previous time travel story where an inventor has brought an invention, his time machine, in to show Perry and the newspaper. Perry refuses to believe that a time machine can exist, except this has happened before. As I said, it happened before, and it sent Lois and Clark back in time. I forget which time travel story that is because we've had so many and none of them are really all that descriptive in my memory. It might have been the one where they went back to early American Revolution, maybe? Maybe not. But here the twist is they accidentally go back in time with the mobster, and also more people go back in time with them. Perry is there as well. He doesn't really need to be there, but he's there. The mobster immediately takes a piece of the time machine to basically hold everyone captive. Now, you would think this would be easy for Superman to stop, but he's usually too busy with dinosaurs. If I haven't already brought it up, they're in the Stone Age, judging by the title. So there's dinosaurs and other big creatures and some cave people running around. It's not even the first time he's dealt with cave people. But with having the one piece of the time machine that's important, hiding it somewhere, and having a revolver, he's basically conquered everyone. Though you'd think the revolver, A, wouldn't work well against most of the beasts. And actually, this does come up. This is a massive problem for him. And two, he would run out of bullets pretty quickly. It's a revolver. Even if he has like a carton of bullets in his pocket, he's going to run out of them. There's a lot of things I want to kill you in the Stone Age. But he basically declares himself Stoneman and has conquered everything. And is now basically the king of the Stone Age, or this one little area. Leaving Superman to deal with this, like there's quite a bit of filler of Superman doing, fun things like taking a giant egg to cook for everyone and fighting a T-Rex for a moment. It doesn't take that long for him to fight a T-Rex, but Superman has to go along with all this because he can't just find the part. I keep thinking of the joke in the first How It Should Have Ended, that web series on YouTube, where Superman is challenged in the first Superman movie about not being able to find both nukes. Not even he could do it. And then he jumps right out and finds both nukes and starts going, I've looked around the Earth a couple of times. These are only two nukes I could find. I feel like he could find that piece unless it was under a bunch of lead if he really was trying. Instead, we go about it with Superman trying to trick him, but then losing it really easily. Hey, at least there's some sort of conflict here when he gets rampaged by a couple of beasts that the gun doesn't work on. But it really comes down to him just finding some gold and convincing him he has to go back to the modern age to spend the gold. It's, of course, fool's gold because, of course, it's fool's gold. It's a story. Whenever anybody finds some gold and gets really excited about it, it turns out to be fool's gold. Unless the story is actually about gold. But it's going to be about fool's gold. Which, as a creative ending for Superman, is better than most. It involves him being clever, and he doesn't get to be clever as much as you want him to be. Generally, he's pretty stupid most of the time. Like that Jimmy story we just covered. So I like that part of it, but it's really unimaginative when it comes to Superman flying around with a bunch of dinosaurs. It finds this conflict, which is trying to get back in time, and then doesn't really use the dinosaurs all that much. Why even send him back to the Stone Age? Okay, that is it from this story. I feel like I didn't really have anything to really say other than the plot. It's so lackluster of a Superman story that he's not even the most exciting part of it. The most exciting part is the Stone Man, who has the big S on his cloth and is carrying a gun around, bossing around cave people. Actually, there's probably a more interesting story in the idea of him like eventually running out of bullets and everybody coming after him. Now that's getting your comeuppance. This isn't. Okay, that is it from Action Comics 201, The Challenge of the Stone Man. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to get notification when a new video goes up. I do this Monday through Friday, but Fridays is Bat Friday, where I cover a Batman story and other Detective Comics or Batman. And until next time, let's ponder the question, whatever did happen to the Man of Tomorrow? And honestly, Superman has found ways to time travel so often, he probably could have just gotten everybody back without the time machine. Okay, have a great day.